Hey, what's going on guys? Nick here with some Star Wars news. So take this with a grain of salt. This is a rumor, we don't know if this is verified or not, but this is some interesting news coming from Star Wars News Net. According to their sources, they've figured out what the Benioff and Weiss Star Wars series of films is going to be centered around. And to hardcore fans, it should be a welcome surprise. According to their source, the films are going to be set during the Old Republic, hundreds and thousands of years before the Skywalker saga ever was a thing. In their report, they're pretty confident in the details regarding it, and it has been described to them as Star Wars meets Lord of the Rings. It's Disney's chance to open up the Star Wars timeline and appeal to a more Game of Thrones style audience, so perhaps these could be darker, more adult, mature films. I'm not saying they'll be rated R, but there's a chance they could skew towards the more adult audience, rather than what the films we've gotten thus far have tried to appeal to a wider audience. It looks like filming is set to start this fall, and art departments are currently in design phases as the script is being finalized, so they are about 95% confident in all of these details. But what do you guys think about this? If the Game of Thrones guys are working on the Old Republic for their series of Star Wars films, would you guys be interested in that? I certainly would. I think that's something that I've always wanted to see on film. It's a great time era for the Star Wars universe. There's so much they could explore, you know, the characters of Revan and Malak, the Mandalorian Wars, the Jedi Civil War. There's just so much ground they could cover, and it'd be a breath of fresh air, I believe, for the Star Wars franchise because it's a completely new universe, basically. Be sure to leave your thoughts down in the usual spot, and for more updates on the Star Wars universe and everything pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.